everyone, welcome back to Bon Appetit. You've had a great festive season, but now it's the time for the big celebration of the year for lovers, but not just for lovers, for friends, for two girlfriends, two boyfriends, just absolutely everybody. And of course, only one thing is important. You have to bring your best friend, and we know who that is. So here we are back again with our my favorite people, because it's love. So therefore we love each other. We do that. We
know what we're doing.
Oh yes. So right now we have a great meal planned for you. And right now I'm going to pass you over once again to TIna.
Chef.
And then after Ampy will just do all her usual little fun stuff. And
But
I will listen and
why
learn.
you don't give me a kiss?
Oh, I'm sorry. 3 is always better than 2. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to pass it over to you. So there we go.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, Birgit, but I hate going out to dinner on Valentines.
I agree.
The restaurants just take advantage of it. They change the menu. They hike up the prices. You look around and you see people trying to look romantic and nobody's having fun, and they're paying a lot of money.
That's
and
good.
The service is slow. So why not book a place, a beautiful chalet, a romantic chalet here, and surprise your Valentine by making one of the easiest meals you can possibly make and really impress them. So
And
listen
it's
out,
very
men. Men, you can do this. It's not just for women cooking.
All
See
right.
if I can cook. So,
Everyone can?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Man, woman.
Children?
Yeah.
Forget the dogs. Forget the dogs.
No.
All right.
They love to eat.
Okay, so we're making this dish with pork. I don't really know the name of this. It's just a recipe that came about one day. But
Your inspiration, I think.
you can make this with veal, which is delicious, and you can also make it with pork, which is less expensive, but it's still delicious. Pork has a lot more flavor actually than veal, but some people just like the romance of veal. You know, it's a high-end meat, and so anyway, pork is really good. Being German, you know, pork is one of our favorite meats.
For sure.
So all you do is you're going to use the same meat that you use for ossobuco, but this is less complicated. It's the meat, onions for the sidekicks, but not for the dogs, and a lot of spinach, which is healthy for both, some beef broth, and it's that simple. And you serve it over mashed potatoes, or if you prefer rice or noodles, it's up to you. I like mashed potatoes. So,
I'd like to
I love noodles.
Do you love noodles?
Spaghetti.
Mashed potatoes? Any type of potato.
Yeah.
Now, I would like to mention one thing though, for all of you maybe who don't know it. If we give this to our dog with no spices on, pork, you cannot give the bone to a dog. That is the worst thing.
Exactly.
Beef bones are fine because they're hard, but pork bones splinter.
Exactly.
And they can cause intestinal problems, therefore never.
The bone comes out after we cook it.
Ex-
But the bone is going to give it the flavor.
And if you notice, this is shaped in a heart for love. All right? So,
Okay, let's get started.
okay, what do we do?
We need to get the burners on. We
need
need to drizzle with
We need the
olive
flour.
oil.
That's for the dog.
But
Drizzle
you,
oil.
I don't cook, I watch.
Can you turn it on?
That I can do.
Okay.
That I can do.
You need a fork.
All right.
Do I need a fork?
So the fork on.
So you're doing the human?
The human.
Okay.
I use my hand.
Human or sidekick?
Sidekick, yes. The
No.
two-legged friend.
So you go like that.
And just to mention, because I don't think TIna mentioned it, for the human, you just put on, or human or sidekick, us. You put on whatever
For
spice.
your Valentine.
Oh, that's even cuter. I like that.
A drop of wine is good too. Red wine. Yeah.
All right. Oh, we got to get the red wine. We've got a wine in the chiller right now.
Okay.
So you can add spices, whichever spices you would like. There's so many varieties. I've used a German one that I really like for pork, and I've mixed 2 other ones. I can't tell you what they are because that's a secret. So you just do your thing, and we're mixing it. The burner's going. You
Now,
want me to put a little olive oil in
my
there?
flour has seasoning. Your flour is absolutely just flour.
No, this is for men. You have the doggy.
What's going on here? I leave for 1 minute, and now we're woofing.
Just the doggy.
Okay,
I'm doing
Dog flour has nothing in it. That's how I'm just.
and this has everything.
Okay. So,
I love it.
let's start.
I've drizzled your oil.
Okay. So
The burner's going.
So we're gonna put the onions in. Onions and garlic.
Oh, you can hear it still.
And we use red onions because it's Valentine's. But you can use
Everything is red. My
So
heart
saute those for
is
just a little bit.
red. I love it.
And-
I love it. I love it.
Now we're
Oh, I'm so happy.
These are cute.
Okay. So.
okay. So Andy's gonna brown up the dogs because they don't get any onion.
Now, as you notice, I don't know what happened here.
Chintzy on the oil.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I went in front of the camera. But don't forget one thing. Normally, it's the sidekicks that get the bigger piece. But we've kind of goofed up where we gave the biggest pieces for our favorite animals, and we've got one little one and one big one. Don't do that. Equalize them out, okay? But we're in the love mood, and sometimes we just we didn't do this one.
I think I'm gonna put now the meat. So
Is it okay, chef?
put now the meat.
Yes.
So I put the meat. Just the meat. Don't put the plate. No, the meat. Okay. Then
So we just have to brown it up a little
brown
bit.
it a little bit.
Would you like me to put the fan on? No, not really.
These dogs are gonna be very happy.
Oh, I know, I know.
And we're going to be happy too. Look at this. Wow.
Is yours high enough?
Yeah.
Is it browning?
Mm-hmm.
The flour is just gonna thicken up the bouillon. Now, when it browns a bit, we put some beef bouillon. And as you can see, no salt added. Because you don't want to give too much salt to your dog.
I never realized that there was actually no salt in things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's actually good for humans too, but especially good for dogs. You don't want to give them too much salt.
For us too. You know,
Yeah.
high pressure and
This one seems a little lower.
No.
it's perfecto.
So I think it's because the onions that were in it.
Yeah.
This one was directly on the heat.
That is
Okay. And then you simply just take baby spinach, and I've removed all the stems.
Why would you remove all the stems?
Nobody likes to bite onto a stem. There's too many stems.
But
So
maybe doggies do. They got teeth. No.
Well, I made one dish for two.
All right. Okay. So that therefore economizing, but really,
Plus,
it's,
it's just, you know,
it's much prettier. I must admit.
okay. So as you see, we just put the spinach, and the spinach with the flour and the bouillon without salt is gonna thicken up, and that's gonna be the sauce.
Okay.
Okay? And so we just put the lids on, and I mean, this is how simple it is. You can't get any more simple than that.
But do we put it down a little bit because it's
The
gonna cook the heat?
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
it's not a simmer like like a crock pot. It's a simmer like you know, not too high, but you know,
How
you gotta
long
watch it
normally would we keep this on here for?
about an hour.
So right now we're going to leave you for a few seconds. We're going to have a little glass of wine. We're going to let this simmer, and then we're going to come back to you with the end product. And it's going to be
very the table nice.
Oh wait, just wait till you see the table and what we have in store for you. See you later. All right. Hi there. Now we have our Valentine's Day meal, and we have one of my two, well, they're all favorites. I have 8 dogs. They're all Bernese Mountain Dogs, the best dog in the world, I think. But I know every breed is wonderful. But they're lovers, and we're celebrating Lover Day. So, as you know, de Mensamain, these are the dogs that completely rule the hotel. They're the ones. This is my tech girl. This is Shirley girl right here. And Cassio, turn around. Come here, turn around. Say hi. She's in charge of housekeeping. Okay, now housekeeping, we're going to put the food down and you're going to see that housekeeping, she likes to eat too, right? Yes, you do. Okay, so just give me a moment and we're going to set the table and you're going to see a delight. Now, we're serving the staff first. So we're going to test this, I know, stupendous meal. So we're going to, and of course, we're being, okay, hold on. There you go. There you go, Shirley Curly. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, now, is this good? Oh. Whoa. This is, oh, Shirley has to taste on the floor. Oh my God. Would you like me to help you a little bit here? Here, Shirley Burley. It's okay, you can do it. There you go. Now, Shirley is a slow eater. Shirley, that's it. Shirley loves her food. She loves to taste every single piece of it. This one is, she's only 18 months old. So, it's okay, Shirley Burley. There you go. You can enjoy it. There you go. Here, let me put that together for you. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now, you notice, this is my one that she can't get it fast enough, but she's only a puppy. And Shirley Purdy's a little bit older. She's checking it out. Green beans, maybe not quite, but let's go for something else. Let's go for the meat. The mashed potatoes. Here. Hey, no. Okay, now you sit. You have patience. Sit. I see. That's it. You have your dessert afterwards. Shirley Purley. Here. Okay. Cheryl. Oh, wow. She likes that special attention. She's my Shirley Purley. No, that's dessert. This is, you're being filmed. You have to have control here. That's it. Okay. There we go. See? This is what you do with some dogs. But we want to do that now. You can finish your plate if you would like to. This is very good for you. That's it. There we go. Where you dig in there, Shirley. Oh, they're going. Now we're going to let them finish eating, and then we're going to come back and we're going to serve them their dessert. Be back in a sec. Bon appetit.
Okay, get the...
Hi there, dinner's over, and as you can see, it's gone. Yeah, high five. Oh, thank you, Shirley. You enjoyed that, huh? Oh, yes. High five. Yes. Oh, both of you. Now we're down to dessert. Now, I'd just like to mention that TIna, she makes her own biscuits for the dogs that we have in stock here, as well as you can order from her personally. They're made with very natural ingredients, cheese. You can see they're just drooling right now. I'm trying to control them. Right here we have something special too. It's also very homemade. We can't give you the recipe. It's a secret, but you can order it as well. So right now I'm going to give them each. Shirley Pearly, assis. Good girl. Good girl. One for you and one for you. They're so well behaved. Now we're not, you have to be careful with dogs. You can't give too much at once. They've had a fantastic meal. Those mashed potatoes, the green beans, the yellow beans, the ossobuco, done with a wonderful spinach sauce. So right now, I'm only going to give them, we're going to keep this for later. You won't see it, but I'll spoil them. And right now, I'm going to give them another biscuit. Of course, Shirley is completely enjoying her meals. So no, she's finished. Good girl, Shirley Curly. Okay, I see. Good girl. There we go. And one for you. Now, can you imagine this in your home? Homemade cooking, but you don't want to do it only in your home. You want to come to Dimensum because it's the only place to have fun, to enjoy great life with your best friend. Bon appetit. Till next time. Think right.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at this gorgeous table. This is Tina, who has not only created the dish with Ampy, who is just across from me right now, but she's decorated the table, she's served the wine. So if you would like her to do a special occasion for you, you just, thank you very much. Oh my God, no, you've already eaten, sweetie. So you can just give her a call and she will be so happy.
Please sit with
to
us.
fulfill your every wish when it comes to food and wine, and she's inspirational. She has the greatest ideas. I love her. So this is all about love. So once again, let me add, it doesn't have to be a couple. This is love for everyone. This smells so good. I would like to make a toast
To Valentines.
to love,
Friendship.
friendship, and
good thing.
and bon appetit. Let's dig in. I should drink first. We always do that first, right?
Exactly. For good luck. Okay.